defiant, but against him they find no mercy, only slaughter. Every step shakes the ground, every strike tears through the legions of hell. He does not stop, he does not kneel, for every weapon falls into his hands, and every demon falls beneath them, in the fires of their world.
In the year 2142, humanity thought it had conquered hell. They were wrong. The UAC's experiments on Mars were shut down years ago, the portals sealed, the demons buried beneath the crimson sands. But evil never dies. Deep below the ruins of the old facility, something stirs, something ancient, something hungry. A voice calls out from the shadows, and hell answers. The trailer opens in silence. A single heartbeat. Then, fire, chaos, and screams. The ground trembles as massive demonic creatures claw their way out of molten lava. Soldiers open fire, their bullets useless against the tide of monsters. And through the flames, a figure rises, clad in battered armor, his visor cracked but still glowing green. The Doom Slayer has returned. The voiceover rumbles. When hell breaks loose again, only one man stands between extinction and vengeance. This time, it's not just Mars. Earth is gone. The demons have spread across the stars, corrupting worlds, consuming civilizations. The UAC's greed unleashed something far worse, an internal rift, a living wound in space that feeds on death itself. Every battle fought, every soul lost, strengthens the infernal army. But the Slayer isn't here for redemption. He's here for revenge. The screen cuts to chaos, cities torn apart, skies burning red, and colossal demons the size of towers stalking the ruins. A lone dropship crashes through the atmosphere. The Doom Slayer steps out, holding his shotgun tight. Lightning flashes across his visor as he whispers one word, "Rip." Then the music explodes, heavy metal, screaming guitars, pounding drums. Fast cuts flash across the screen, brutal combat sequences, blood-red skies, and molten battlegrounds. We see the Slayer tearing through hordes of enemies, ripping, crushing, and smashing with impossible fury. His chainsaw roars. His super shotgun blasts through demonic armor. His blade cuts through the flesh of Hell's generals. The narration deepens. They took his world. They took his peace. But they can't take his rage. But something's different this time. Deep inside the Slayer's mind, memories start to return. Memories of a life before the war, before Hell claimed everything. The internal rift isn't just a weapon, it's alive, feeding on the Slayer's own rage. Every kill makes him stronger, but also closer to becoming one of them. In haunting flashes, we see his reflection twist into something monstrous. Voices whisper through the void, "You are not their savior. You are their doom." The pace slows. A scientist's voice breaks through the chaos, drive. Elena Voss, the last surviving UAC researcher. "The rift can be closed," she says, "but it requires a sacrifice, yours." The Slayer turns toward her, silent as always. In his hand, a glowing core, a weapon forged from Hell's energy and human technology. A weapon that could end everything. Explosions. Battles. Fire raining from the sky. The narrator roars. The line between man and monster is about to break. We see the Doom Slayer descending into the heart of Hell, the infernal core, a colossal world of stone and fire, ruled by the demon king known only as Malakar. His voice shakes the universe. "You cannot kill what was born from your hate." The Slayer loads his weapon, the barrel glowing white-hot, and replies coldly, "Watch me." Then comes the storm, a final battle that shatters the heavens. The music reaches its peak, every gunfire beat syncing with the drums of war. Demons burn, worlds collapse, and the Doom Slayer fights like a god of destruction. His armor breaks, his blood flows, but he never stops. Flash cuts, a massive explosion, demons screaming, and then silence. The screen fades to black. A heartbeat. Then, a single green light flickers in the dark. The visor glows again. He's still alive. The voiceover whispers, "Hell can't kill him. Heaven can't save him. He is eternal." The title slams onto the screen with thunder. Fire Doom. Internal 2026 Fire. The only way out is through Hell. The final shot shows him standing on the edge of the rift, surrounded by fire. He turns, loads his shotgun, and growls one last time, "Round 2." The music drops, one final heavy riff, And the trailer ends with an explosion that shakes the stars.